So hosting a holiday party can sometimes be stressful, but trying to find that perfect dessert doesn't have to turn you into the Grinch.
Well, today we have an easy dessert you can serve up at your next holiday party.
Don't want your holiday guests doing this after dinner?
Bah, humbug.
Put away the fruitcake and figgy pudding and try Chef Christy Chu's lemon meringue tart. The best part? It's only 4 ingredients.
We have a fresh lemon juice, and we have cream with sugar inside already, and gelatin, and egg yolk.
Mix the ingredients together and stir as the mixture cools over an ice bath.
Okay, and your custard, as you can see, it has already thickened in texture. That's what you want to look for.
Pour the custard into a tart shell and refrigerate it until it doesn't wobble. Before serving, make the meringue. Mix 3 egg whites and a boiled mixture of sugar and water on high until it cools. Use it to top off the custard, along with some festive chocolate, and for that extra touch, add a gold leaf.
That's it. That's all you need.
It's an easy recipe from someone used to creating more complicated desserts. Chu is known for her chocolate Christmas trees. She does a new design every year.
It's very much like an art project that you do.
The chocolate goes from liquid to stenciled to construction, even acting as a glue.
And the key to work with the chocolate is you have to work it quickly and the temperature control.
Once built, Chu finishes it off with chocolate ornaments, sure to brighten any holiday table.
She makes it look so easy, doesn't
no
she?
kidding.
Now, Chu says you can make the tart with any citrus fruit that's in season. Just be sure to gauge the amount of added sugar based on how sweet that fruit is. Very sweet fruits like oranges may not need any sweetener.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
So, Jimmy, keeping with stress-free desserts, we're taking it one step further this afternoon. We're going to make a microwave lemon curd for mini lemon meringue pie. So it's kind of like what she's making, only easier.
Easier.
How's that?
That's my kind of thing right there.
So here's what we need to make this dessert.
Okay.
We're going to need 2 cups of a homemade lemon curd, which we're going to show you how to make.
Right.
Miniature tart shells.
Okay.
2 cups of meringue topping.
Okay.
All right. So what you need for your lemon curd is 1 cup of white sugar, 3 eggs, 1 cup of fresh lemon juice, which is about 4 to 5 lemons, zests of 3 lemons, and a ½ cup of butter. Unsalted butter is what it's called for. Now, if you're pressed for time like we are, well, then we're going to use a Cool Whip topping instead of the meringue, because, you know, with meringue, it takes a little bit.
Time.
Yeah, so just dollop some Cool Whip on it. So what I'm going to have you do to start this recipe is I'm going to have you cut our lemons so that you can squeeze them, but remember you're going to need to zest them as well. So what we're going to do is first we're going to whip together all of our ingredients.
And I got to say, Aria made a suggestion for the best way. Am I going in here?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Aria made the best suggestion. When you squeeze it out, I usually do it like that.
Yeah.
She says if you do it like this and let it run through your fingers, then you catch all that extra pulp and the seeds and the things that you really don't want in there. I didn't think about that. So as a matter of fact, there is one.
Okay, we're going to need a whole cup of that juice.
A
So
whole
while
cup.
you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and make our egg whites, get our egg whites together and our sugar, and we're going to whisk this all together. Now, how do you do egg whites? Do you do the shell method like I'm
Kind of, sort of,
attempting to do?
Yeah, I just kind of hold it together until everything looks like it's come out except for the yolk.
Okay, there's
How reliable that is,
there's
I don't
one.
know.
Okay.
Oh, I just threw these lemons away. You told me I needed the zest, didn't
Yeah, well, you only needed the zest of 3 lemons. So how many
okay.
lemons did you throw
We're good.
away? Whoops, I got a little bit of yellow in there. Failed.
you? You know, one of the things that's mentioned in this is using a sieve
Right.
to push your
The curd
The
through.
curd, thank you. I couldn't
Yeah.
think of the word.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is exactly that. Just in case you happen to get some extra egg yolk, or you
Like
get
I
something
just
in
did?
which would have been me had I been doing it. Anyway, it's important that you push it through the sieve to get that out, because the word is that it takes care of a myriad of mistakes when you do that.
Okay.
Now see there, I still got a seed in there.
All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead, and that's going to be our lemon juice for this recipe. And you're going to go ahead and work on your...
Yep. Keep doing, right?
Yep. And I'm going to put in the sugar and the egg whites. And we also need you need our butter.
Okay.
So we need about a ½ cup here.
This
and
would be
this
a fun
is
thing to-
already softened.
This would be a fun thing to do with the kids too.
Yeah, it would be. Make them squeeze all the lemons. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk that together. And we all know what happens when you whisk egg whites.
We do.
We do, don't we?
Sure we do.
You whip them up, they get kind of peaky. They get
Peaky. Peaky.
You get like little fluffy peaks if you do it in a mixer or whatever.
Is it supposed to get peaky? Are we supposed to make it peaky?
And then we put in our butter. And
Am I
whisk
still
that
editing?
together. Okay, so
Okay.
once you start on the lemon zest,
Where's my little zester? I had to ask what this was because I'd never seen it before.
I was gonna say, so many chefs we've had on this show, and you don't know how to zest a lemon?
I know how to zest a lemon, just not with one of these things.
Oops, I am making a huge mess. Okay,
thought
so
that's
what
part
I'm
of
gonna
fun.
do is you go ahead and you do the zest
Okay.
there. What we would do with this is we would put it in the microwave for 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
But you want to do it a minute at a time, because what you're going to do is as you're microwaving it, you're going to, you do a minute and then you check on it, right?
Oh, okay.
You want to make it so that it's nice and like a curd. And when you put in a metal spoon, it kind of sticks to the spoon.
That's your gauge.
That's kind of your gauge.
Okay.
So what we have is we have some that's already finished here.
I mean, I've been doing all this and you had some right there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
This is what it's going to look like when it comes out. It almost looks like lemon pudding, really.
It does.
And then you can use your, we've got our little pastry tarts here. You put in a little bit in there, or, whoops, or if you really want to save some time, get these little graham cracker crusts
Oh, okay.
already pre-made in the store. Put your filling in there.
Right.
You put it in the refrigerator, let it chill for a little bit, let it kind of set, and then you get out some Cool
We
Whip.
whip out the magic stuff.
We
Here we
whip
go.
out the magic stuff and put a
Yeah.
dollop of that. Now, we mentioned we're doing this the same time, but if you want to make your own topping, here's the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need 3 egg whites, half a cup of sugar, 2½ tablespoons of water. Okay?
And then put it all together.
And put it all together
Go to town.
and go to town. So there you go.
That's it.
That's it.
That was
it's
easy.
done.
That was simple.
You want to try it?
Even I could do this.
Even you could do it.
Oh, I got to use it.
And if you would like all the instructions and the shopping lists and everything so that you can make this recipe either the easy way or the more complicated way, send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also find it online at delmarvalife.com or give us a call at 443-880-9116. Make sure you let us know you want the recipe for the microwave lemon curd. How is it?
You knew I was just going to stick this whole thing in my mouth, didn't you? I love that.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's good and easy too.
It is. This will be fun for the kids. And yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, glad you like it. Now, we have the holiday dessert under control. How about the holiday shopping? We can help with that too.
Up next on Delmarva Life, we're going to announce today's winner in our Holiday Guide gift card giveaway. Plus, we're going to tell you how you can sign up to win. But first, we've got a seat waiting for you in the Delmarva Life audience. We would love to have you here with us. Book your seat by visiting delmarvalife.com and clicking on the show tabs there on the right. You find the page, the ticket tab says under for our audience. If it's easier, just give us a call, 443-880-9116. I'm going to eat more of this, and Delmarva Life's going to be right back.